We have rocketry and ideology. Ideology is my favourite civic in the game. I've said this time and time before, but the advent of the 5-year plan just makes your heart just, oh, it's delight. It's pure delight, and plus lightning warfare means you can get some pretty damn good cavalry later in the game. That's pretty good. Builders, rationalism, 5-year plan. Actually, that industrial zone boost is going to do wonders for me and my, industrial output. My industrial zones are, I've got a +7. It's not crazy. We're not talking German or Japan levels of industrial zone, but still, it's pretty enjoyable nonetheless. Now, the last thing we've got to do is hopefully just knock on the door of Nidoros a little bit. We'll come in and we'll say, hey, it's lovely to meet you. Would you mind joining my empire? You know, I would quite enjoy it if you came along. Actually, I've got to be careful here because the Ottomans, they've got enough units there, but I don't think I want to just like charge in not knowing I'm going to win this. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. Now, can I actually get my Mustang over? Damn it. It's not enough reach. That was a little bit annoying. Right, well, I'll deploy my fighter over there so I can see what's going on with the next possible incursion up north. I've got a little plan actually, that should be quite fun. Okay, yeah, we'll hold fire till next turn on that. What I'm doing is I'm moving my artillery corps up and north. We will go and investigate, well, rumours of a 3-city up here. What I'm actually going to do, and this is perhaps a little bit controversial, but I think it would do quite well, is I'm going to liberate this back to China before declaring war on China. By doing that, it'll give me a huge amount of diplomatic favour and it'll give me loads more gold and will remove some of my grievances before we go to war. I think it'll work quite well, but we'll see. Buffalo is the latest city that needs to be dragged to 10 population, but we've got a huge amount of science coming in now, 400 science per turn. Are any of these, none of these routes seem very good. Oh, actually, that's a good route. Look at that. That's a 4 food route. So yeah, Buffalo should not have a problem when it comes to growing. But oh my goodness, this is great. We've got so much possibility here. I mean, look, like 260, 337. We're not jumping ahead in science, but I'm still 1 tech ahead, which at this stage of the game is so rare. Normally I'm playing catch up. Quite enjoy this actually. It's nice. And look at this. It's the beginning of Oil Town, or San Jose, as they call it. Well, I don't actually know how they pronounce it, but look, Oil Town will give us so much oil. We'll have so much artillery and inventory and mechanized inventory and tanks and all kinds of great things. And, you know, of course, a single monument. That's very important that we get that. I still think it's so funny that we only have 13 grievances. All of this occupation just purely because they, at some point, declared a horrible surprise war on me. That just goes to show you how easy diplomacy is to fudge if you actually spend the time to think about it and really do something. What? After envoys I've lost this? What? I have 11 in there. How is that possible? Suleiman. Oh, you arsehole. Oh, they knew I was using it to buy everything. Luckily, the Ottomans neither could take the city, so we'll take it. I think that's Norway out of the game. So we might get a little bit of diplomatic penalty for doing that, but, you know, fingers crossed, not too much. And now our attention turns north as we just conveniently wheel our way up with all of our artillery, just getting ready to just have a little play with this 3-city state. And this is an interesting one. Norway is still technically winning this city-state in terms of loyalty pressure. Now, if they won it, would that mean that they would come back into the game? What do you reckon? I don't know if it would be enough to resurrect them back into the game. Do you know what I mean? So they have no cities. Would they come back in? I don't know. We got 150 grievances against us for that. Okay. It could be worse actually. It could be worse. Oh, I got another military policy slot. This is the unexpected benefit of going to war, as you get all of these free bits and pieces. Military academies, seaports and renaissance walls generate 2 science. Well, actually, that's quite nice. I've got a few military academies, let's stick that in. Hooray! Oh dear, it's happened again. Troops are merely passing by. We've got to do this in order, right? Oh dear. I'm really mucking up the whole diplomacy of this particular playthrough. but that's fine. Let's get my artillery bad boys involved. We fire over the top and we go habam. 1 shot, 2 shots, and then 3 shots. And then my musket boys can come in and deliver the final blow. There we go. So this city, we're going to liberate it back to China. That will generate me diplomatic favour, which I'm immediately going to go to my ally and sell like that for 75 gold per turn. Thank you very much. And it worked. Yes, some of the grievances have come off. Not all of them, but some of them. That's good. So we've liberated the city. Delightful. Oh no, casus belli time. Oh, China, I'm going to have to denounce you quickly. Denounce. Yes. An insect does insult a dragon and declares war upon the dragon with a golden age war. And actually, I might just keep an eye on this as well, because if I don't get a golden age next time, I'd like to declare on Poundmaker using exactly the same golden age. What's going on here? Look at this. Georgia has settled on this coast, and Ottomans were settled over here as well. People are just going nuts for settling. I'm building a settler now, 6 turns, to go and get this aluminium. That'll help my aluminium shortage, which is not great. I've got 4 now. I picked up 1 somewhere else, but I don't know where I picked it up from. I think there was 1 under one of the districts around here somewhere, but I've forgotten. Need to keep an eye on city-states. I don't think any have declared war on me, but they will very soon, because China are the sort of person that they just seem to stack envoys like anything. So, right, here we go. I've got -3 for insufficient aluminium at the moment on my bombers. That's nothing. That's negligible. That's not enough for my Rough Rider army to worry about as he comes in. I'm going to come and keep this city. It's only 1 population, but there's a lovely little campus site that I can be stealing there. I've also got my Mustang. My Mustang can, yeah, just a cavalry. Ha! A cavalry corps? Nothing. Nothing compared to my Mustang. Oh yeah. Okay, this is going to be good. We're going to spend a couple turns just making sure that my bombers and everything are up to date. Close air support, for instance, is going to make a real big difference as I then go and bomb people. I also just want to make sure that everyone is at war with them as possible. So let's just quickly go and do the rounds. Coupe is like, nah, I don't want to do it. Have you seen this? 196 gold per turn. I don't know if I have that sort of gold, my friend. Let's just sort of ignore that offer. Oh no, they don't want to come to war. These are terrible people. Ottomans are who's my military allies these days? It is Georgia. Yeah, Georgia's my military ally. You know what? I don't actually need anyone else. Joint war. Oh no, hang on. Oh no, they're allied to China. Oh, damn it. My military allies are just terrible in this game. Never mind, we'll do it alone. Always remember, you should be building railways like to and from the battlefields. Very important that. They will save you a lot of time going forward. A tank army? Oh, 2 turns? Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a good thing I've got all this oil to use, isn't it? How did you get here? What? Run away, you fool. Oh, they stole Babylon from me. I quite liked Babylon. They're giving me loads of science per turn. Ugh. Might have to steal them back. Brussels, on the other hand, can get stuffed. You know, Scotland has actually got its satellite into space. I've got to keep an eye on them. Goodness me. Sterling, you are doing well. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on them. Yeah, I am looking forward to getting more aluminium. I'm just loving these planes. Really, 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 really handy. Can we take Shanghai with 1 more round of bombing? I suspect the answer is going to be yes. If I just move you into here, get that hit in, like so, and then, oh look, I've got another Rough Rider attack. Wha-bam! And bam, Shanghai's mine. Keep it, thank you very much. Rebellion in 13 turns. 13? That seems like far too many. I think we should take Brussels. Yep, you know what? Grievances, suzerain. Yeah, sod it. Sod it. We're going to go to war with them. I was thinking I could just play this sort of like peacefully, and then I was like, you know what? No, America. Fuck yeah. Whoa, I just took the Oracle, a coal power plant. Oh my god, that city's brilliant. Yes, please. Oh, a Ursa core. Exciting times. Next up was Jonathan Somers Harris. You are in charge of the Curacao Corps. I expect many cities to fall under your blades and horses and generally whatever comes first. I mean, it's up to, I'm going to give you the creative, like, power to, you know, whatever you want to use to run people over. That's fine. I'll let you do it. Just take a lot for me. Yet again, I have absolutely no votes, but that's fine. We're going to go for art. Where's art? Oh no, rubbish. No, in that case, rubbish. Writing, that'll do. I want heavy cavalry to get more, so let's go for that. Yeah, I'm going to say I should lose diplomatic, because why not? And then I think we're generating loads of great people points, so we'll see which ones go through. But I've got no influence anymore, because everyone hates me, because, you know, apparently I'm going to war with everyone, and ugh. Sculpture. Oh yeah, look, heavy cavalry, +5. Nice. That's actually really good. Tamir got the points as well. We've got to keep an eye on this one. Oh, that's very exciting. Hang on, let me just double check quickly while we're at it. 7. Okay, nobody's anywhere near. That is really, 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 really good. But did you see the exciting and special news? We've unlocked fascism, ladies and gentlemen. Ho ho ho! Exciting times. We've got even more military policy slots. Yeah, third alternative is the only thing you can do. Culture, gold from each research lab, military academy, all these sort of things. Perfect. What else are we going to do? We've got cavalry. Grand army is pretty useless. Oh, I mean, actually, logistics might be better than grand army. Yeah, propaganda, less war weariness. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, less war weariness. Let's do that. I can't think of anything else better. For now, martial law is probably actually better. Let's just double check I've got everything. Levy on mass, lightning warfare. I quite like logistics just because it helps me out quite a lot in the sort of actual, you know, builders. Builders I just can't be asked with anymore. Martial law, let's do this. So we'll go to here, get this thing up. We've got extra loyalty. Well, I think 3/4 of the war weariness will be ignored. So we basically can go to war forever now. Oh goodness! And the plus 50% flanking bonus for all land units. We've stumbled across him randomly. If you get this guy, you immediately burn him because the glitch is still not fixed. Oh look! Curacao Corps. Oh no, it's a plane. And now you're dead. Simple. Oh no, everything's flooding now. Luckily we haven't got much that's going to flood, but it's still probably worth keeping an eye on. Oh, I think I just saw uranium somewhere as well. Yeah, here. Oh, nice. We've got uranium, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good thing. I'm sorry, Brussels. You couldn't be allowed to exist. You were a weakness in my perfect continent. You know what? I am going to treat Jonathan to a tank. You're welcome. Oh, 90 strength as well. You know, I should actually need to get you another buddy. I might build just a single tank and just combine you up. Let's get a war department in, just so that I can heal every time I kill people, and then we're also going to treat ourselves to a spaceport, because it's about time again. That's all the important ones now. Now that I've got fascism, I can just continue to kill everybody I want. I think opera and ballet would be really useful, as well as conservation, so I can get 5 envoys and try and steal my poor city-state back, because that thing was, yeah, I was using a gold of that a lot. Like, a lot. It was very, very important for me. Oh, what? My skirmisher was killed by a barbarian battleship. What the hell are they doing? It's like Somalian pirates all of a sudden. Oh my god, that's horrific. Chicago's going to build a spaceport as well as Philadelphia. Again, I hate building more spaceports than I need, but maybe 3 or 4 is always sort of like the minimum. And then later on we can kind of just rely on... Yeah, because you only need 1 for most of the projects. It's just the exoplanet expedition. You need a few to get all of those satellites into space to rush the damn thing, but it's okay. Oh, you see, now that accidentally was brilliant. I left a military engineer on the hill, accidentally, which meant that China have brought a cavalry out to try and take it. Couldn't get there, and now my Mustang can go, ha-ha! Bam! I love it. I mean, that was just a strategic error all round, was it not? Bomber into Longzhi. Now, this city has been annoying me forever, just purely because it stole those tiles until the campus sort of adjacency bomb. But here comes the Musketman army. Technically, also, here comes the siege tower, which I absolutely love. I think that's brilliant. And now, it's Xi'an, the capital. I've got to be a little careful actually because my spy is here, so I will lose a little bit of combat strength. But you know what? Is it worth holding on? No. I think it's absolutely not worth holding on. I think it's absolutely worth just bombing the hell out of this city. Now, remember, we have the adjacency glitch now, which is just genius. I love this glitch. It is the best. Rough Rider to the hill. I'm going to give you reactive armor. That'll heal you up. Now it means when Jonathan Summers Harris comes in and then goes, oh look, I've got a massive adjacency bonus. Well, bam, you are immediately dead. Easy. Easy peasy. Nikolai, will you do the honours of just shooting the city a bit for me? I love the fact that field cannon can actually do decent damage to a level 80 garrison strength. Nice. That's really, really, really cool. Now, apparently there are 900 troops still in China's lands somewhere. I haven't seen them yet. Keep an eye on for those. I am upgrading to tanks. Everything is just sort of being funneled now into my nice reinforcements. Oh look, the artillery can now move and fire. I forget that. What a brilliant upgrade that is. Oh, so much better. Oh wait, no. They can't move and fire. It's the glitch. It's the glitch that means that if an artillery has more than 2 movement, which logistics give it, then it can fire in the same time as it moves. Oh, I love that. That's such a fun glitch, that one. Never mind. So to explain, an artillery, it only ever normally has 2 movements. So if you give it 3, it thinks it's got the promotion where it can move and fire, so it'll just effectively move and fire for you. It doesn't work like that at all, but it's really, really fun. Tank army surprise! Oh my god, that worked. I've got the capital, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was quick. Oh yes, this continent is now starting to look much unified. Although Zanzibar's really handy. It's been my friend throughout the whole thing, but it's looking like a juicy target. Oh, this is fun. I mean, it's not technically true. It thinks the builder's got 8 movement. If I actually put it into the city, it's only got 2, but it was saying it could move all the way over to Shanghai in 1 turn. I love it. Railways! I've got another economic policy card. Oh, that's so good. Oh, well, let's just move 5-year plan over there. Do we need another one? Or have we got what we need for now? I think I was like 1 away from forced modernization. That's what I need. There you go. I can actually treat myself to some decent tank upgrades now. Speaking of, Summers Harris he's not done. He's still going. Oh, that Eiffel Tower is on the... I might actually let it finish the Eiffel Tower and then attack. See how it goes. Claim the great person. This is not a very good great person. I'm going to wait and see if I can get one of the space ones. Oh, this is fun. Look, the tank is here, but I can just like straight to the front line just purely because of the railways and all of the logistics movements. So there he is, ready to go. Amazing. And all of these artillery are now delightfully in range of this city. If I just sort of move them about a little bit, I can... Yeah, as I say, they can move and fire, which is quite handy. Summers Harris, why don't you just treat yourself to a lovely little movement to the front line? There's another artillery. Where is my 3rd artillery? What are you doing? Right, why are you not on the front line? Huh? Thought so. Okay, so there's those attacks. Bomber will come in with another one. Where are my bombers at? They must be near the front line. Actually, my bombers can't keep up. The Rough Rider is now going to come in like so. We'll get this tank to kill that guy. We'll get you to take the city, like so. Easy victory for me. And then look at all these other units. Brilliant. Where's my fighter? Here's my fighter. My fighter's ages away. I need you to rebase. Redeploy. What? Why? What do you mean you can't go close? Oh, you know what? This means I've got to accept the cities. One sec. Here we go. 4 envoys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huzzah! Now I can buy units again. Thank God. Whoa, China had actually been building railroads for me. Oh man, let's have a look and see what they were doing. It's Civ 6 Railway Simulator. Like you can see, the railway I've created is glorious and gorgeous. A couple of these southern cities I haven't quite integrated into the network yet, but everything is getting there. Brussels is just about to be hooked up. But you can also see that, yeah, definitely China had been building railways. They hadn't quite got there, but they'd started at least. Anyone else been building? Oh yeah, look, Georgia's starting to build them now. That's exciting. Oh, I can't wait to hook all these places up. What about Scotland? Yeah, Scotland, I should have known Scotland would be hooked up. Nice indeed. Okay, oh god, what is that? Strategic mode. Let's just double check we've got everything's okay. Okay, 2nd place on science, but we've got the most. That's good. Culture victory. Brazil is getting tourists, but I'm okay on that because I think I've got enough culture to stop them. Domination, I'm doing okay. Diplomacy, nobody's winning. How's the science game going? Scotland is about to do the moon landing, but that's okay because I've now got Washington building its rocket port. Oh, actually that means I've got the War Department, which means I'm healing every time I kill things. Oh, nice. In comes the tank army. You come in like that, and then Somers Harris goes, hello! Oh, it can't reach. Damn hills in your natural terrain. Guidance systems. Oh, that's rocket artillery. Oh, yeah. I love rocket artillery. These things are brilliant. Great Admiral. Yeah, go on then. Why not? That means I've got 2 points to get in 1 turn. How am I going to do that? 2 points, 1 turn. Let's get computers so I can get drones in. It's essentially going to be killing a core twice with a non-core unit, which basically means I've got to use my plane or my bombers, yeah, to kill a core. You see, this is really annoying. My plane doesn't actually reach. God damn it. Right, well, I'll make that attack. That's fine. Okay, so this is my furthest bomber. You're not going to be able to attack any... Oh, no, you do. You can attack this guy. But that won't kill it. That's really annoying. Let me think about this. Okay, this bomber will easily kill a core because it's got the land bombing ability. So let's just quickly get one of those in, like so. I just need 1 more point now. Oh no, there we go. It's the encampment. The encampment will finish it. So here we go. So I can go bam with the bomber. Hooray! Golden Age. Thank God. I just want to keep getting into Golden Ages because I want a death robot. Although admittedly the death robot is the next one rather than this one. But still, you know, it doesn't stop me wanting a death robot. Build an airstrip as well. Now we've got loads of range capability in this area. So that's the first bomb. We've also got a lot of artillery, which is only 255 gold to upgrade. So actually we'll move you and then get that one upgraded. We can now move you to, say, here, and then go bam on that wall, and then get you to move to, say, here. Okay, so can we steal the city this turn? Probably not, actually, because I've moved my bombers in an incredibly inefficient pattern. Oh no, actually, that one does that, which means my tanks may actually have a little bit of... Oh, they will have some luck here. That's quite handy. We'll go 1, 2, like this. Wonderful, city's mine. And then actually Somers can come round and then attack this guy with the flanking bonus, heal himself nicely while he does it. Great. Oh, the settler. Yes. Off you go. Quickly, go pick up that aluminium. Stat. This tank really needs to upgrade, but every time I go to upgrade him, I just find someone else to kill. It's very distracting. You just kill him. Great, like that. Wonderful. And then I can go bomb, capture the unit. I just need another melee unit. Oh no, yeah, I misclicked. Terrible at misclicking. This particular game, I've been really bad at it. Get you to there, and well, bam, Nikolai one-shots the field cannon. World enters the atomic era. I've got a golden age again. Here's computers. That means lots of drones are all involved. Okay, right. What are we gonna do? Heartbeat of Steam is quite good because we've got a lot of campuses, but I think to arms just remains the best one. It's the ability to build military units quicker that I really do enjoy. We've also now, hopefully, got to the point where we've got a ton of aluminium coming in. This is another aluminium that has now been worked. I'll just have a quick look and see if I can remember where they are. So I've picked up that source up there. This one I'm about to settle on. That one was the extra one I knew. I thought there was another aluminium somewhere. Okay, that's really good. There was none down in the south. There was none really up here. So this city's a bit pointless. That's a city-state I can liberate. China, I've got 1 more actually. No, 2 more over here. Oh, nice. So actually, if I go all the way to Chen, I should be able to steal them all. And then what about Poundmaker? Poundmaker's got 1, 2 more as well. Okay, that's quite handy. We'll keep an eye out for all of these. And here we go. 750 production towards space race construction. I knew there was one coming up. Brilliant. Just keeping an eye on my sources of uranium as well. So there's one there. I knew about that source of uranium. There were none in my area at all. There's one up here in this Chinese city I've just taken. And then there's one underneath that campus. Oh, I'm going to have loads. Actually, the Kree have got loads as well. That's really, really exciting. Okay, good. That means we're going to have a ton of uranium. I might go death robots this game, I think. I'm enjoying the old death robot. I never really bother with them so much, but they've been a real revelation the last few games. Oh, look, you're dead. Okay, Kokia. Can I get my artillery to kill this city? I mean, it's only got 66 strength. Yeah, you know what? This should be fairly easy. Let's just move you up to here as well. Or bamp. Actually, I treat it to one bomber. I know, because it's behaved itself. It gets one bomber. So there we go. There's one bomb in, and then actually Summers Harris is going to be able to spring in, steal the city, like so. And actually, you know what? We're going to liberate it. Get myself 100 diplomatic favour by doing so. Remove myself a few penalties, and then we'll go to our ally who, you know, we've got some grievances against us, but not a huge amount. And we'll go, hey, what do you want? What would you give me for all that? 63 gold per turn, that helps. That just helps to upgrade my army. We'll inevitably end up taking that city back, but for now, it's a really cheap way of getting extra points. I'm just going to nip in, steal this, and then, well, bam, this tank comes in, all mighty and happy, delightful. In fact, actually, Nikolai, do you want to just go steal that settler for me? Dankeschön, and then shoot that. A settler is always handy at this late stage in the game because you never know what resources there are to steal until you go out and have a peek. I go for rapid deployment. All melee anti-cavalry and range units. Yeah, you know what? That's not bad. Nuclear fission I'm about to do, so I'll boost that. Oh, I'm in a proper boosting game at the moment. This is lovely. And oh look, another builder I stole. That's getting me some tasty uranium in. Lovely. Oh no, I've already confirmed the placement. That's really weird. There's some sort of glitch going on in the envoys, I think, there. Love railways. Look, Ellesund has produced a new shiny tank army. I wonder how long it'll take to get all the way to the front line where it can immediately be used to kill something. Oh look, whoop-um, 1 turn. It's so fast, I love it. Beijing thinks that they can roll out anti-tanks and some sort of, like, resistance to me. I mean, honestly, you trying to stop me? Is that sensible? I don't know. To me, it just seems like a foolish waste of time, you know? But, no, never mind. Right, let's just bring you, artillery army, to here, and then we'll upgrade you to the rocket artillery, because I just fancy it. And then we'll go to here as well, rocket artillery. So I've got 3 loads of rocket artillery, shooting 125 strength. Okay, they're now stronger than the bombers. That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh look, I'm actually using 21 coal per turn at the moment for power. Wow, that's actually quite significant. And surprise tank, right. Oh god, they've got loads of great generals here. I could surround Beijing pretty easily with my tank armies. In fact, actually, that's what we'll end up doing now. So we've got all these guys here and in. Oh, good fortune, I've captured a unit. Lovely. In fact, actually, I can just kill the city just with my tanks. I don't even need military units, or like siege weaponry, I should say. It just falls over. I love it. In fact, actually, this tank army can now advance immediately on this city and go, ho, hello, found the city, got Detroit, got some more aluminium. Oh, brilliant! We've now got, I think, 8 aluminium coming in per turn. That's a lot more planes than I had before. I've got a spy on the way to the new Chinese capital, so I'm just going to bypass it a little bit, and here you go. Wabam! Artillery, maxing out at 200 damage. That's amazing. And here's another one. Let's just bring this through to the front line. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. What's wrong with the movement? Is it Nikolai? Is Nikolai getting in the way? God, I'll move Nikolai out of the way, and then you can move. Actually, you can just fire from there. You see? What's the issue? I think it's just getting all shy on me. You know what? Screw it. Let's take the city anyway. Let's just do it. It doesn't actually matter. Well, bam! Tank army into the walls, and then, well, bam! The second one comes in. These things are so strong. It's ridiculous. Okay, one city left, and actually, conveniently for me, the city with the aluminium in it. Hooray! This is actually a good test of using military engineers to get units over close enough to attack in a single turn. So this is a artillery army that can get in 4 turns. Hang on, everyone's moving forward a little bit. Oh, you see Babylon. Babylon is fighting me, and I don't want Babylon to live. This should be emphasized that I don't want Babylon to live. Hang on, so if I go Shen to attack there, I just need 1 artillery army, I believe. In. Move you to here. Kabam. Yeah, like that. And that will be able to come in and kill the city. Now, can I also get the kill here as well? In the same turn? I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. If I can find my other artillery army, which has disappeared somewhere, and I don't know where it's gone. Don't know. But anyway, this one can fire from here, which is pretty handy. Oh, he's over here in Xi'an. Of course he is. That's how quickly things have moved. Right, you just head over here. Okay, then he's not going to reach it in time. Never mind. Oh, but this Rough Rider can just move over the rough terrain. Of course he can. Can you get the attack in? No, you can't get the attack in. You can go to there. Oh man, there's not enough attacks. I don't think we're going to have enough time to do it. Connor Summers Harris. In you go. Second attack. Oh no, you've got 2 attacks. Oh, Jonathan, you naughty boy. Oh, and with that, Babylon's mine, and China's out of here. Oh, yeah. My plan to unify this continent and create a fantastic American paradise. It's fast approaching.